Working on the site from morning till night. That's living alright. That's living alright. Then a pint with the boys in a Buffalo noise. That's living alright. That's living alright. Working all day for a pittance of pay. Then blow it all on Saturday night. And you kiss the dames, but you don't ask their names. That's living alright.
Hey Mick, how are you?
Hey Dave, not three bad. Getting there slowly.
Okay, so it's Classic Rock Volume 3, 25 questions, each worth 1 point, and a bonus question worth 5 points. So it's over to man with the knowledge, Mick.
Right, are we ready? Let's kick this into touch and get going. So, question 1. Which rock opera by The Who tells the story of a deaf, dumb and blind boy who becomes a pinball champion? Question 2. Which Aerosmith power ballad from the film Armageddon became the band's first US #1 single? Question 3 is in a music clip for you. We want to know the name of the record and the artist. I love this song. Question 4. Which Rolling Stones song gave the band their first UK #1 single in 1964? Question 5. Which Yes song became a #1 single in 1983? Question 6. Which Def Leppard album featured Animal, what a song, Pour Some Sugar on Me, and Love Bites?
I knew you'd like that one.
Do like them. Question 7 is another music clip for you. We want to know the name of the record and the artist.
Just got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found.
Question 8. Which U2 album includes With or Without You and Where the Streets Have No Name? Question 9. Which 1972 Argent song was later covered by Kiss? Question 10. Which Bob Dylan song did Jimi Hendrix Experience famously cover in 1968? Question 11. There's another music clip. We want to know the name of the record and the artist.
What have you got? At the end of the day, what do you got to take away? A bottle of whiskey with a new set of lights, blinds on the window, and a pain behind the eyes.
Question 12. Which Kiss song begins with the line, "You show us everything you've got"? Question 13. Which member of the Moody Blues wrote and sang Nights in White Satin? And then we come to the best question going. What was the title of Guns N' Roses' debut studio album? That's question 14. Question 15. Which Simple Minds song featured predominantly in the 1985 film The Breakfast Club? And question 16, another music clip. We want to know the name of the record and the artist.
Check this one. There's a red room because she was there. Started one of my own. She got me beer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She said, do all the things that you do to me. You know what I mean, boy. Do all the things that you do to me.
Question 17. Which Led Zeppelin LP does Stairway to Heaven appear on? Question 18. Which Van Halen song featuring a prominent synthesizer riff became their only US #1 single? Question 19. We'll start that one again. Question 19. Which ELO song opens with the line, "The sun is shining in the sky"? Question 20. Another music clip for you. We want to know the name of the record and the artist. Question 21. Which Whitesnake power ballad reached #1 in America in 1987? And question 22. Which 3 famous British guitarists all played with the Yardbirds? Question 23. Which Verve hit famously used an orchestral sample connected with the Rolling Stones The Last Time? And question 24. Which Black Sabbath album contains War Pigs and Iron Man? Question 25. Which Foo Fighters song won the Grammy Award for Best Rock Song in 2012?
We have 5 points, Mick.
We do indeed.
Go on.
I'm going to give you the name for the bonus question. I'm going to give you the names of 5 rock bands. For 1 point each, name a famous lead singer stroke frontman associated with each band. So, number 1, Led Zeppelin. Number 2, The Who. Number 3, Black Sabbath. Number 4, Thin Lizzy. And number 5, Aerosmith.
Good ones then, Mick. Some really good questions there. Right, let's get on with the answers.
That'll be the fun bit.
That'll be the fun bit. Some good questions there. Good variety. We have no Eagles this time, Oasis.
Yeah, that's always a winner.
That's a winner.
Get sick of hearing about the Eagles and Oasis. Right, so question 1. We asked which rock opera by The Who tells the story of a deaf, dumb and blind boy who becomes a pinball champion?
The answer to that is Tommy. Tommy was a rock opera. It was released in 1969.
Question 2. Which Aerosmith power ballad from the film Armageddon became the band's first US #1 single?
That first US single was I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, got released in 1998.
Question 3. We asked, well, it was a music clip. We asked you to name the record and the artist.
So the record was Give Me All Your Loving by ZZ Top. We come from the LP Eliminator.
And question 4. Which Rolling Stones song gave the band their first UK #1 single in 1964?
That first #1 was It's All Over Now.
Question 5. Which Yes song became a #1 single in the UK in 1983?
That Yes single was Owner of a Lonely Heart. It charted in the US and the UK.
Question 6. Which Def Leppard album featured Animal, Pour Some Sugar on Me and Love Bites?
That album was called Hysteria. It got released in 1987.
Great album. Question 7 was another music clip. We wanted the name of the record and the artist.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away. Haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found.
So the record is The Boys Are Back in Town. The artist is Thin Lizzy. It got released in 1976.
That seems like forever ago.
I was 21 then.
Question 8. Which U2 album includes With or Without You, and Where the Streets Have No Name?
Yeah, that U2 album was A Joshua Tree. Got released in 1987.
Question 9. Which 1972 Argent song was later covered by Kiss?
Yeah, that was called God Gave Rock and Roll to You. Got released. The lead singer was called Rod Argent, former of the Zombies.
Question 10. Which Bob Dylan song did the Jimi Hendrix Experience famously cover in 1968?
That Bob Dylan song was All Along the Watchtower.
Question 11 was another music clip. We want the name of the record and the artist.
What have you got? At the end of the day, what have you got to take away? A bottle of whiskey and a new set of lights, blinds on the window and a pain behind the eyes.
So the record was Private Investigations, and the artists are Dire Straits. Got released in 1982 and got to number 2 in the UK charts.
Question 12. Which Kiss song begins with the line, "You show us everything you've got"?
The Kiss song was called Rock and Roll All Night, released in 1975 and became the signature live song.
Question 13. Which member of the Moody Blues wrote and sang Nights in White Satin?
That member of the Moody Blues was called Justin Hayward. He wrote it when he was only 19. How about that? Eh? Bloody hellfire. Unreal, isn't it?
Not bad going, that.
Bloody unreal.
Question 14. What was the title of Guns N' Roses' debut studio album?
That debut studio album was Appetite for Disaster. It got released in 1987. It also includes Sweet Child of Mine and Paradise City. Also, Welcome to the Jungle. I'm on form.
I think you really need to re-answer that one again.
You what?
You need to answer that one again.
Why? What have I done wrong?
Appetite for Disaster.
Yeah. Appetite for Disaster. Are you taking fucking piss again or what?
Why?
Oh, dear me. I'm on form tonight.
Yeah, so in effect, the answer was Appetite for Destruction.
All right. Is that what Oh, thanks for pulling me up on that one.
It's all right, pal.
Oh, dear me.
Question 15. Which Simple Minds song featured prominently in the 1985 film The Breakfast Club?
The answer, I think I've lost it now. The answer is Don't You Forget About Me.
Question 16.
I thought I was on form then. Oh, dear.
Well, you know, here we go.
I've got a cock up on this thing.
Question 16. Name the record and the artist. So it's another music clip for you.
Check this one. There's a red room because she was there. Started on my own. She got me in fear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say through all the things that you do to me. You know what I mean, boy. Through all the things that you do to me.
Right, so the record was Love Removal Machine, and the artists are The Cult. Have I got that wrong, right?
That one's right.
Thank God for that.
Question 17. Which Led Zeppelin LP does Stairway to Heaven appear on?
Yeah, Stairway to Heaven is on Led Zeppelin 4. Very good piece of music, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. One of the most records people recognise Led Zeppelin with, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And same applies for the next one.
Yeah.
Question 18. Which Van Halen song featuring a prominent synthesizer riff became their only US #1 single?
That #1 single was Jump. It got released in 1984. became the biggest hit.
Question 19. Which ELO song opens with the line, "The sun is shining in the sky"?
The sun is shining in the sky. So that's on Mr. Blue Skies, wrote by Jeff Lynne.
I was thinking of a bit of a reggae song when I saw that at the beginning.
Yeah, we weren't though.
So question 20 was another music clip. We need the name of the record and the artist.
So the record was Black Knight and the artist are Deep Purple.
Question 21. Which Whitesnake power ballad reached #1 in America in 1987?
That power ballad was Here I Go Again.
One of the most overplayed songs in the world. Question 22. Which 3 famous British guitarists all played with the Yardbirds?
Those guitarists are Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, and Jimmy Page. Are you happy with that?
Question 23. Yep. Which Verve hit famously used an orchestral sample connected with the Rolling Stones the last time?
That famous hit was Bitter Sweet Symphony.
So question 24. Which Black Sabbath album contains War Pigs and Iron Man?
Yeah, that LP was Paranoid. It got released in 1970.
Question 25. Which Foo Fighters song won the Grammy Award for the Best Rock Song in 2012?
That best song was called Walk. And 5 pointers.
Yeah, now it's 5-pointer time.
Okay,
And the question is?
You read out question 1. I'll read you individually. Go on.
Cool. So I'll give you 5 names of 5 rock bands. For 1 point each, we needed to know the name of the famous lead singer stroke frontman associated with each band. So number 1 was Led Zeppelin.
The frontman was Robert Plant.
Number 2 was The Who.
The frontman for The Who was Roger Daltrey.
Number 3 was Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath was Ozzy Osbourne.
Number 4 was Thin Lizzy.
Thin Lizzy was Phil Lynott.
And number 5 was Aerosmith.
Aerosmith was Steven Tyler.
And that rounds it up for this quiz.
So if you got them all correct, you've got 30 points. Thanks everybody for listening. I hope you play along. We get thousands and thousands of downloads for these quizzes. We do all types of music. So just carry on listening and tell your friends and join along. And until the next time, it's a goodbye from me, Dave.
And a goodbye from me, Mick.
And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show, keep 'em laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Come on, Brian, cheer up. Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Worst things happen at sea, you know. Always look on the right side. I mean, what you got to lose? You know, you come from nothing, you're going back to nothing. What you lost? Nothing. Look on the right side of life. Nothing will come from nothing, you know what I say?